For more than 100 years, we've trusted that petrol and diesel are the vehicles. But now everybody says that this is the future. But is it really? Today we are in Tamil Nadu's largest EV manufacturer, and this is eRoyce. Every successful company has one man behind it who had an idea on developing and creating one such massive industry. Today, we are going to meet the man behind creating this whole culture of EV. This is a man called Sudhakar. Thank you, sir, for having us.
Thank you for coming here.
Thank you, sir. So, welcome to our channel. And today we know that this is eRoyce. But can you tell us your story as to how did you start this before eRoyce?
Yeah, first of all, thank you for coming to this wonderful evening.
Thank you, sir.
Myself, Sudhakar,
Yeah.
and I did engineering in masters.
So an engineer actually engineering his all the studies that he did. So yeah, so why eRoyce?
We didn't start the fancy industry because this EV are a new generation industry. So there was a reason when the industry we started. So actually, one fine day, I returned to my home. So I saw some of the truck, the garbage truck, they ran. So, and one vehicle, they actually two women that handled those vehicles. So one was pulling from the front and the other pushing from the behind. So so many people crossed without noticing what happened in the vehicle. So I'm not suppose did like it. Actually, I saw that. There's so many technologies are there, but still why people using the manpower to handle this kind of vehicles.
Yeah.
So that was the reason we started. Instead of that pulling or pushing, we can use that EV. No? So instead of that regular fossil fuel vehicles are there, but we think about that new technology. So that was the reason we started the eRoyce. The two women behind this industry.
So this was a very beautiful thought, sir, that you understood the pain that is going on in the society, that the two ladies were pushing the cart, and you felt that your engineering knowledge could help them. Wonderful, sir. So thank you for taking us inside that. Now let's get into the factory and see as to how do you frame these vehicles and how these vehicles are made from scratch, from the metal sheets to the end product.
Sure, we'll see.
Yes.
We'll see.
So let's go inside and find out how eRoyce EV vehicles are made. So here we are at the very first section, which is the raw materials. So the raw materials are definitely the metals. And yes, sir, so you can walk us through how the manufacturing thing is done.
Yeah, all the process started from here. So this is the sheet metals. It's all material have that chemical and mechanical parameters. So before taking the production, we checked all the size and what chemistries have, what mechanical strength the sheet have. So we checked all before start the process.
Okay. So the quality check starts right from the very raw materials as to buying of these metal sheets.
Yeah, you see, we are not supposed to use that regular raw material. That's you see that here also we are using that pipes and other things. Sheet. We are not supposed to use those materials. We use the automobile standard grade material for manufacturing these chases.
Okay. So now that the raw materials come, then comes the cutting, or
yeah, sheet first is cutting. The other one is rolling, the bending.
Okay.
So the process starts here.
So when you roll the sheets, is there a certain diameters
Yeah, diameters.
that you use in order to roll these?
Yeah, actually, before you said no, how long you took to ready these kind of vehicles. So the thing is, before manufacturing any kind of the vehicles, we designed from our side. So some based on the design only, we started the process. So here I said no, we are not supposed to use that regular material. We tested and we used all the automobile standard grade raw material, and based on that the design only the machine will work.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we've seen the sheet bending process, and now we're moving to another unit from that frame to here. And here, what happens? Here, what happens, sir?
So here, this is a 6-axis bending machine.
Okay.
So we are using pipes to bend based on that chassis. So here, we are not supposed to manufacture a three-wheeler alone. We are manufacturing two-wheelers. So 4 kind of two-wheelers are there. So for the two-wheeler frames, after cutting from there, so we do the bending process here. Here only the complete chassis bend, another related child parts. The bending will be done here from here only.
So
Thank
now
you.
we are getting into another section. What happens in this section, sir?
So this is machines, the child parts we are manufacturing here. The
Okay.
major bending and the rolling process they are doing that, and here we do the child parts, the allied parts which is supporting to connect the chassis.
Okay. So here majorly the child parts are happening,
Yeah.
and what I see in front of me is a metallic output of their vehicle itself, which is very amazing for me to see. I think I would really like to show all of you guys what I'm seeing right now. So this is how a very raw auto looks like, and this is what I see them. They have arranged everything right. What is this model of yours called, sir?
So this is the passenger vehicle
Okay.
L5 category. So
Okay.
the model name is Amanda.
Amanda.
Yeah, Amanda.
You have a very fancy way of naming your vehicles, I must say.
Yes, actually, this is a 6+1. A driver
Uh-huh.
plus 6 passenger can ride,
Mm-hmm.
can sit, and this is this panel developing right now. We are developing this panel, so we will introduce this vehicle later, maybe this month.
Okay. So, guys, you should be ready for Amanda coming on your way and on your roads, where all 6 passengers can sit, plus the driver vehicle can sit. And this is how they assemble their entire products right from the raw materials to this. And this is the output. Now we are going to the next section where I believe that maybe they are assembling everything together, or they're painting and the manufacturing is happening there. So I see in front of me an e-cart. So what is this, sir?
Yeah, this is the customized vehicle. This cart we are ready for some street vendors. Fish actually they are selling the fish. So we
Okay.
are making as per the customer request.
Oh,
So if they are doing wheels on business, we say wheels on business. So if they are mostly after successful implementation of, we are enjoying right now Swiggy and Zomato, no? We are not supposed to ready to travel and buy something, no? This generation guys are so lazy. So for that purpose, the business also changed completely. So this vehicle, yeah, they are mainly used to sell what, not only fish, they are using multi-purpose kind of things. So this
okay.
is especially not for them.
Okay. So if anybody of you is looking for a customized business and a customized e-vehicle in order to do your business, then you know who to reach out to, because they already have an experience in making all of these vehicles. So we've understood that you also do customizations for your vehicles. Apart from not only selling your own vehicle, you also cater to the needs of the people according to their requirements,
Sure, exactly.
which very rarely people happens, because if any big companies, if you see, if they sell X vehicle, they only sell the X vehicle, but you don't do that. You understand the requirement of the business person, and then you make the customized vehicle, which is
Yeah, right.
really,
Yeah, rightly I said, no,
yeah.
this company is started on the purpose, not to make any money. So the money is a byproduct as in our thought. So every business need to solve some problem, no? If we are supposed to sell the basic vehicle, they need to build these kind of things from outsource.
Yeah.
They are not supposed to do proper way.
Yeah.
So because this is a EV industry, they are not supposed to aware about that what kind of battery we are using and how we are the wiring harness are there. They even don't know how to handle this vehicle when build the body. So that is the thing, we create complete customized vehicle as per that customer need.
Yeah. So we now entering the next session. What I see, sir, what is a lab doing here, and what is a CED lab?
So this is the ED coating.
ED
So
coating
yeah,
lab.
ED coating lab.
Okay.
So actually we do. that after you saw, no? So after fabrication, we do that ED coating, pre-treatment and ED coating process. So we checked every batch how the coating will be happened. So this is the lab support for getting the assure the quality.
Oh, this is another quality check for their entire ED coating, and what they mentioned was each and every batch
Yes,
is being
yes,
checked.
yes, yes.
Wow. Each and every vehicle, you mean?
Every batch means this is the batch. So
Okay.
we loaded this material traveled every tank it will travel.
What
So
is this, sir? I mean, you have a huge space of what happens here?
1 second.
Yeah.
Mask. So you please put this mask.
Thank you, sir.
You see, I said that this is the ED coating process. This is
Yeah.
started from degreasing to the complete ED coating.
Okay.
So this is the main process to maintain the quality of the painting. You are not supposed to do the painting just complete after completing that metal fabrication. So I explained clearly. So this is degreasing the tank 1.
Okay.
This tank will help to remove the greasing and other things settled on the surfaces of the inside surfaces of the component. So it will travel. It is an automated one. It travel one tank to another. So this is after degreasing tank. It's rinse to the clean the other acids and other things.
Is
So,
there a certain time that you take?
yeah, yes, it's operated based on the time. You are not supposed to. The man is not supposed to move from one tank to another themselves.
Okay.
They need to follow the instruction already programmed.
So this does the degreasing, it cleans, and what happens here?
So this is a surface activation. After cleaning, degreasing, this is a surface activation. We put some acid to etching that surfaces of the components. After only we are supposed to put that ED coating. No, so this is the surface activation. This is the phosphating. So phosphating. This is the DM water. So the process the component should travel every tank minimum the prescribed times. It will be there. After that only the binding process will be happened smoothly.
Wow. I see this as a very unique thing in a EV vehicle manufacturing unit, sir.
Yeah, sure, exactly. Rightly you said. In Tamil Nadu, no manufacturers have like this kind of capacity tanks as well as so they are not supposed to following this kind of activities. They just do that fabrication and painting. That is the reason the vehicle get corrode easily. If we follow this process, then the life of the paint will increase and that corrosion will be restricted. Because you see, mostly we are selling vehicles to that sanitary or sanitization purpose. So we should maintain the quality of the painting, or unless otherwise we are not supposed to get the life of the paint. So that is the main reason we are following this.
No wonder you're Tamil Nadu's largest EV manufacturer vehicle, sir, and the very much loved EV vehicle that everybody are using and proud to use.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, after this process, the ED coating process, it's completely clean. This tanks inside the oven for the prescribed time, minimum 15 to 20 minutes.
Okay.
The temperature also we set to 200 to 220 degrees Celsius. So based on that only, we'll achieve that quality of the painting.
For just the quality of each and every small tool that goes inside the vehicle, they have established such a big process by itself. Just look at the entire line of assembling on this. So every single product goes through this process.
Yeah, sure, sure. Without time, I'll
Okay.
show you that next and that powder coating.
Okay, let's go. So I think we're going to wear our masks again as we are at the coating section and the painting section.
So this is the powder coating. So here they are doing the powder coating process. Here also oven is there. So after spraying the powder here, so they loaded the fixture and the minimum 15 to 20 minutes they are supposed to keep all the chassis parts inside the oven in the particular prescribed temperature. After that they unloaded from the oven.
In this, sir, can multiple products go in, or you have to do it one by one?
Multiple products,
Okay.
We can load any kind of products.
So all of these products has been done in one go.
Yeah, one go.
All of this that you're seeing.
Yeah, one go.
Oh wow. So they have the equipment and the technology that this entire bunch of products that you're seeing was in the oven in one go. So now that we've seen the frame in making and the entire section in making, I'm going to ask the actual doubt that all of your viewers will have in mind. Are the batteries of EV vehicle really safe? And we will get the answers from Sir at the battery section. So I think I'm going to be consumer's side right now, and I'm going to ask you questions from the consumer's point of view. Are EV batteries really safe? Because we see a lot of incidences in the news that it burns out and a lot of accidents happen if they keep in charge for a long time, or somebody who is kept in charge for the whole night. There are a lot of things that could happen. Now, how can you counter to that?
Yeah, it's a very nice question.
Yes, sir.
So you see, it is based on how we are construct the battery. So based on that only, uh, the the burning or the fire will catch up. So you see, the two types of chemistries are there in terms of the cells. So you see this here. So this is the prismatic cells. We are using the high latest technology prismatic cells. So this is the safest technology right now in the world.
Okay.
So before that, they are using NMC cells, nickel, manganese, cobalt, the name called. So that is somewhat that it will burn when the temperature will rise more than 60, 70 degrees Celsius. So if we use this kind of cells, it will not burn, it will not catch up fires. It's the most safest battery.
Okay.
And I will explain how we are supposed to do the safest battery. So here what they are doing, this is the first process.
Okay.
After buying these cells from vendor, we do completely by sorting. This is the sorting machine.
And what is it sorting, sir?
Yeah, it's short. You can see here, it's this. If the voltage will be sorted,
Okay.
and the internal resistance value, the resistance value mentioned here. No, we are grouping based on that resistance value and voltage.
Okay.
So the grouped cells only we are supposed to assemble together to manufacture a battery.
Okay.
So this is the very important thing. Unless otherwise, if you are not supposed to follow this process, the life of the battery will be reduced.
What is the life of your battery, sir?
So we say here 2400 life cycles. Life cycles means one charge and one discharge. So it comes nearly, we can able to give 7 years worst case, and we are offering 3 years warranty for this battery pack.
Oh, nice. 7 years, you said.
Yeah, 7 years it's definitely worth, and we are offering 3 years warranty, replacement warranty.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice. So you've checked the voltages.
Yeah. After
Now-
that, they are doing that assembly pack here. So then, after making that assembly, we are welding here. The laser welding. We are the only company have this facility in this kind of industry.
Okay.
So this is the automated pre-programmed laser welding machine. So normally the people they are doing that bolt nut system. They are doing nut in the top. They do the assembly like that. So we use that laser welding to avoid any screw loosening and other related failures.
Even minute of errors is avoided.
Yes.
Okay.
So after connecting the connectors in every cells, so we are manufacturing this battery comes a 60 volt battery 100 Ah.
Okay.
So after this you can see here. So we integrate completely. It's 48 voltage, and we have BMS also designed by our team. So the BMS itself control everything. As I said, though, how we are supposed to avoid that fire catch up. We are using, you see, 1 to 5 sensors for the temperature sensors. If the temperature rise here more than 60 degrees Celsius, the BMS itself cut the output power.
Oh,
So
so
it will shut down the battery operations.
uh-huh.
So for we are using these kind of the safety measures to avoid the battery firing.
Okay. So why don't you think that the others used it? Like, I'm just asking this. Can I ask this
Yeah,
question? Okay. Okay. So you have this technology, sir. But why do you think? Why don't you think that the others, have used this technology of just cutting off, if at all the battery is heated up to a certain degree temperature?
so you see, every every technology is a matter of cost. So the cost involved to manufacturing the finest quality battery. So from the process, what you saw, no, from the sorting, the grouping to, and the packing and the laser welding, every process it needs some cost. They are supposed to. This is a price conscious market. They are the people don't know how they are constructing the battery, no. So you are not supposed to see it's completely closed after that.
Yeah.
So people don't aware about the construction technology, about what kind of components we are using to build this battery. So to avoid the cost, the only thing is the cost cutting. They are not supposed to follow the procedures, the recommended procedures. That is the
Okay.
problem.
Okay. And that is where they miss, and that is why
Yeah.
you feel that you pioneer in
Yes,
it,
yes.
and you definitely ensure that in each and every quality check is being made
Yes.
and being followed.
Sure.
Okay.
So after complete this process,
Yeah.
this is the aging machine. We do completely charging and discharging here. Every batteries right now we are manufacturing. No, after we moved this battery from here to the other next operation after five charging, five discharging cycles
Okay.
to ensure
And this goes to each and every battery, sir?
every batteries.
Every single battery
batteries we
that
check.
goes
Yeah.
out from here. Okay.
After making this charge aging machine aging process, we do test completely the comprehensive testing machines. Every battery is tested here also. Whether if you put the charger, how long you ask, no?
Yeah.
What will happen if we put the charger entire night?
Night.
So the BMS have the facility to cut off the battery once reach the maximum level.
Okay.
So that also we are here, we tested completely whether the process, the function work or not. We completely check it out here.
Okay. So they have done all of their due diligence and done a lot of R&Ds that the consumers do not face any issues in terms of their battery issues that happens, or the burnout that happens, or even if you keep it in charge and you forget it, even there they've kept a stop point to avoid accidents. So now that we have completed the most essential part of how the battery is being assembled, we are going to head into the next section where the entire vehicle is coming into its shape and being the end product for the consumers to use. Let's go.
Yeah, you see, this is the assembly section. We are
Okay.
here, we are assembling three wheelers. The process start from there and the process end from here.
Okay.
And that also, the other assembly line, we are doing two wheelers. Yeah.
What is your capacity, sir? How many vehicles can you manufacture in a month or in a year?
Yeah, in three wheelers, right now per day capacity 100 vehicles.
Per day?
Per day 100 vehicles we can do.
Wow.
In the single shift basis. So per month we get 3,000, and we can. This is the capacity 36,000 vehicle per annum.
How many modules do you have, sir, in the auto?
In the R2 we have four models. The one is the category comes L3 and L5. So I'll show. This is the vehicle I use now. No, from there the raw chassis.
Yes, yes. The ice cream vehicle.
Ice cream vehicle.
Yes.
This is the semi-finished vehicle. Still need to kind of finish. And this is the somewhat different vehicle. The other company, we are supplying so many companies. This is a vehicle supplied to other company. So still the process is going on.
Okay.
So we have, as I said, L3 vehicles. L3 comes, that means it describes speed and size of the vehicles.
Okay.
So if the speed less than 25 kilometers, it comes L3 category vehicles. In L3 category vehicles, we have passenger and loader. And L5 category vehicles, we have passenger and loader. in passenger we have the government how they are classified. Two types. One is driver plus 3 passenger, driver plus 6 passenger.
Okay.
We got two certificates. The only company we got two category certificates: driver plus 3 and driver plus 6. That is 6 plus 1, 3 plus 1.
Okay. So you said, sir, you have 4 variants of two-wheelers. Can we name them, and what are the price ranges that you have?
Yeah, we have, as I said, 4 variants. The model first is the signature model. I said RS 180. That is a commercial vehicle that can load up to 200 kgs. Starting price may be 1 lakh to 1.2, and the other model RS 90. This is the model. So the price 1.17, and the model is Sardar. The price comes 1.25. The other model Spike, the basic vehicle, the cost comes to 65,000. We discuss about three-wheelers, no?
Yes.
So three-wheeler, this is the model E-Bull. So this is the L3 category, the commercial vehicle. So the price starts from 2.5 lakhs to 3.5 based on the customization and the battery.
Okay.
So if someone need to travel more than 150 kilometers, and we are supplying the extended, we are supplying the vehicle with the extended batteries, so then the cost will be higher.
Okay.
So the cost of the vehicles mainly depends on the battery, what kind of battery we are supposed to fit.
So you said you give extendable batteries
Yeah,
to them.
yes.
So is it that you give 2 batteries when they are buying the vehicle?
I said we clearly understand about the customer need.
Yeah.
Based on that, we will put whether they need 2 batteries or single batteries. We have 200 Ah battery, up to 200 Ah battery. The single cell comes 200 Ah. So we are the first company doing the vehicle with the blade batteries.
Okay.
So I'll show you that the blade batteries
Yes.
also. So it is purely based on the customer need. If they are not supposed to handle the weight, then we split the batteries. We do 200 Ah batteries. If they don't worry about that, if they have facility to charge the vehicle, then we are fitting with the 200 Ah battery, single battery.
Okay. Okay. How many variants of three-wheelers do you have, sir?
So on three-wheelers, I said that L5 category. L5 category vehicles, this is the model name called Winch. So this vehicle can able to load 750 kgs. The first company we got approval. Normally the vehicle comes with 500 kgs payload capacity. This is the vehicle comes with 750 kgs.
Right.
So Winch, the one model. The other one is Amanda. I said no.
Yes.
You saw that
Yes.
raw body.
Yeah.
So 2 models are there. And the passenger, I said 3 plus 1 and 6 plus 1. This is the model 6 plus 1.
Okay.
So the other model 3 plus 1 is also there. The body and other size, the shape are looking same, but we are additionally add the seating only.
This does look very nice for the passenger vehicles, where both the sides passengers can comfortably sit. And I have seen the vehicles, so there is enough leg room also for both the side passengers to sit. What would be the cost of these, sir?
So this price start from 3.75 lakhs to 4.75.
Okay. And this is for all the models across, sir?
Yeah,
In the same
all
price
the models,
range?
the price bandwidth.
Okay.
Yeah, it's again it's based on that battery capacity we are using.
Okay. So here are a few final takes to understand as to where you're heading to. Okay. So the future of eRoyce. How does the future of eRoyce look for you from 10 years from now?
So we are not supposed to be like big industries or big player like in terms of sales. So our plan, we will be one of the trusted manufacturer in EV after next 10 years. We are not supposed to get that trust immediately. We need to work. So our next 10 years plan, we will be there here always as a trusted vehicle manufacturer.
Do you plan to go global?
Sure, definitely.
Okay.
Why not?
Sure, why not? Because your vehicle definitely has that power and everything that is need to have the due diligence and the quality checks to go global, I think so, sir. Thank you for having us today, and thank you for walking us through the entire manufacturing unit. And you have some amazing vehicles.
Thank you for coming here
Thank
and
you.
explore all those things.
Yes.
And thanks for giving this opportunity to me also.
Yeah. Here's what I've learned today. An EV vehicle is not just a machine. It is thousands of ideas, hundreds of engineers, all coming together for one decision to build for tomorrow. So now, if you have enjoyed this journey of eRoyce, like this video, share it with somebody who wants to buy an EV vehicle and subscribe to Banshi Talk Show. भैया चलो